Hello guys, welcome back to another grounded video. Usually what I do is I run around and commentary on what kind of goofy crap I do. But in today's video, I will be giving you guys a tutorial of all of the 73 normal milk molars. Alright guys, so the first milk molar you will be finding is this one right here, right beside the oak tree. There is a milk molar right under here. And yeah. Your second milk molar, it's going to be right in between this rock wall. And the milk molar will be right here. Watch out for the spiders here. The third milk molar you guys will be finding is inside the old anthill, but it's quicker to get from just the lab. So you want to come out from the lab, the oak lab, right here. And you just want to do a little tiny bit of parkour up to these rocks, and then follow this tunnel. And the milk molar will be right here. Milk molar number 4, guys, will be right here beside the oak tree on the back side facing the pond, just where this wolf spider is sleeping, kind of resting in this little corner. Milk molar number 5 will be right here on the map, just beside Frank Lion. If you head straight this way, it will be chilling in the pond, kind of in the corner here. It will be down inside the red anthill. Now, honestly, I have already gotten this one, so it's not going to mark for me. But just follow where I'm going. Go straight down into milk molars 7 and 8 are both inside these haze canyons. 7 will be placed right around here, right on the map here. 8 is straight over here, right on that location. So if you just go down this way, follow it. 8 is going to be right in this canyon. Right down here. Milk molar number 9 will be wedged kind of right behind this spider here. Just under the deck here. So you can just you can kill the spider or just grab it and just run by him. Milk molar 10 will be right here on the plank in this wolf spider cave. Go down here. And then it will be resting just past the wolf spider, right here. Your next milk molar 11, will be right here on the map. And the easiest way I found to get up is by just building a platform, like building a staircase to get up where the grassy areas are, because there's like no grass. Because once you get up here, all you have to do is run across here, this way, and then just a quick jump up to this thing. And then right down onto the milk molar. Milk molars 12, 13, 14, and 15 are all inside the hedge. So follow me and I'll show you where they are. As you can see, it is on top of the apricot punch-out. Once you make it to the drink, go from this leaf, climb just past here, and use all these leaves to climb up. You go here, and then you want to go up here, and crouch over this way, and make it up to this one. And then you should be able to just jump over and get number 12. Now, you want to just get your way down again, which this is quite the easy way. And somehow surviving, okay? And you should find it, lying on the ground, right over there. Now, from 13, you want to turn and go straight this way until you reach the big wall. Once you are here, you want to go to the left. Just around to this door here. And this door will only be open if you've completed the hedge lab and have activated the computer. This is where Milk Molar 15 is, lying on the ground in this little lab site. Now, Milk Molar 14 is going to be go up this log here. Kind of sneak around this mushroom. And then go over to here. Do a quick little jump around. This is a Mega Milk Molar for later. Now, once you get over here, you want to keep climbing a bit. Even more. We got to get a bit higher than this. Go up here. Climb up this branch. Until you get onto this glass tube here. Where number 14 will be. And you can get this Milk Molar. Number 16 is wedged up against this rock wall here. On the opposite side of the pond. From where the tree is. Now, number 17 is going to be basically straight down from that fly hitter thingamabob. If you just keep heading down. Into the sunken log. You may have seen it. But it is right through here. To get it, you need a tier 2 chopping tool. Or slicing. And that is 17. Now 18 will be right at this switch near the pond lab. Inside. Down here. And this one you need a tier 2 dagger to break. Number 19 is going to be right here in a cave right beside this water or airline thing. Now you're gonna have to crawl through the cave. You need another tier 2 dagger for all of these. You just swim through the cave. It's gonna be right here. For Milk Molar 20, you're gonna want to be right here. You're gonna want to swim down into the pond a bit until you find this little crevice. And then you're going to take the same path I do. Just keep going straight. You'll see this raw science. Keep going down this tunnel. Until you find the Milk Molar right here. On the shovel. Just note that you do need an explosive to break the shovel. Once again, here's a requirement. You need a tier 3 hammer to break this. And then this should be a simple jump to get in. Okay, I didn't. And this is your Milk Molar. Here. Milk Molar 22 is behind the sandbox on this side. I will show you guys where it is. It is tucked right in up here in this corner. Number 23 is in the sandbox's tallest tower. Now you can either take the black ant way to get in, or you can climb and build your own staircase to get in. Which I find the staircase method to be quite a bit easier. We made it to the Milk Molar. And this is where the Milk Molar is. There's also a burgle flag up here. Now, I have already gotten number 24, but it is right here in the hedge. Kind of like in between both of these two. It's straight in the hedge lab area. Descent. 26. Alright. So, from the anthill descent, 26 and 27 are both ones that you need to get. But, just so you guys know, 25 is right here. It was right behind me here. This is a cracked rock. Needs explosives. Kaboom. It's one milk molar. 28 is on top of this trash bin. You need to get up here. I recommend carrying a gas mask with you. Okay. Continuing, the milk molar is right. This is number 29 in a milk molar jar under the table. In here, hot. Until you get over to the charcoal bag. Now I'm having the fresh defense level 3 for the... What? Milk molar. Here on the map, you want to jump down onto this pipe and then into the pipe and get the raw science that's weirdly butting. Get the milk molar. Boom. From 31, you want to just do some parkour around a bit. It's a bit of a route. You want to jump down here. You can climb up this and then follow where I go. There's the milk molar up there. Now the way to get up to it is not do what I just did. You want to climb over here and then just make the jump. And then you have 32. Which is right here on the map. And now where you're going to start is this termite layer. Which is right here on the map. And you are going to want to start to climb up. I like to climb up through the wood because I'm not constantly being disturbed by termites. But I'll climb through the cave just to show you guys where to go. Up this way. Now it's kind of easy. It's just straight through the cave.
Let's see what's around here. Science is surprisingly awesome.
And then you climb up a bit. You do a bit of parkour. You do a bit of parkour without falling as much as I do. Now watch out. There will be mosquitoes up here. And they can get annoying at times. Actually, on second thought, they are always annoying. It's up this way, underneath the tarp. And it's just kind of sitting right here. Now you're going to want to start from right here, where the termite den is. And you're going to want to walk down and follow my path. Ow, that hurt. Now keep going down the path. Go into here. Go down this tunnel. And this is where the milk molar is. Can this guy get off? 35 is right over here in the upper yard ascent. It's going to be sitting right in the corner there. Milk molar 36 is right here in the upper yard, down into the ladybird larva cave. There we go. Watch out, because believe it or not, it's a ladybird larva cave, so there's going to be a bunch of ladybirds in. It's milk molar number 36. And then if we just follow my way, you got more upgrade stuff over here. $37. And then if you head this way, right where these broken flower pot pieces are, Here is your milk molar. Milk molar 39 is right here on the map. If you head back here, it is right behind this leaf. .41 is going to be right here on the map. You're going to want to go into this giant pot. Milk molar 42 is right here on the map. It is in the ladder and just kind of tucked into this corner right here. Milk molar 43 is tucked in right at the top of this bush down there. Milk molar 44 is right here, tucked into this little crack here, just beside Moldorf's castle. 5 is right here on the map. You want to go up here. Down here there's going to be several black ox beetles, and the milk molar that you are here to get. Here's milk molar 45. So milk molar 46 has 5 milk molars in here, and you just want to follow from where the front is. You want to go down this path. The cap will be right here. You go under the cap. Follow down this little tunnel. It's going to be a skeleton guy that you can get a trinket from. And then there will be 5 milk molars lying down in here. And there is one right here. That is number 47. Now for your next one, milk molar 48, it is right down here, down this little cave. And you're going to want to run up here. Get a heavy weapon, like a club of some sort. Roll the ball straight down a bit. And once it lands, you get on the ball. You gotta kind of hit the back a bit. Until you can get... You kind of gotta steer the ball. It's an interesting milk molar to get. It's very cool. You gotta hit the ball enough. And then you gotta jump up and get your next milk molar. Milk molar 49 requires 1 explosive to get it into. You start right at this pipe here. You run down this way. You also need to chop through these roots, which needs a tier 3 axe. And once you're in here, you'll find an area that you have to throw a ball. And then you can head over to this tunnel. And milk molar is right in the corner here. Molar 50 is right here on the map. If you drop a bomb here, which you need this for, then in through this way, there will be some raw science. But just be wary that there is a black widow straight chilling down there. Once the black widow has been defeated, you need to run this way. Climb up a bit more. Your milk molar will be resting right here. Milk molar 51 is in the chest in the tire, but you want to be right here so you can get the key. You do a jump to get fully on it. Jump on this thing, jump up. Jump on this thing, jump up. And then there's going to be a few mosquitoes up here, but they're no problem once you're geared up correctly. Up this way. Giant lawnmower bar. We'll show you the way. I will show you the way. And then once you're here, you want to jump back onto the wood, so you didn't really have to do any of this first stuff. Go onto here. Jump on over to this thing. You can climb it up quite high. We're trying to get into a little gap over here. And if you keep climbing this, watch out, you gotta get the gum out of here. And the key will be right there. You jump in and find this this chest here. And this will have 2 milk molars for you to grab. $54 is in the fire ant den as well. You gotta make some jumps over to here. You gotta get up this way, just climb a bit. And 54 is just resting right on this log. 55, it's right here. You just fly right down to it and break it open. Resting right under this little thing here. This little thing that got pulled up from it. Right here on the map is 57. $58 is right over here, actually. You gotta find a way to parkour up to it, which I am currently doing as well. Start right over here, right on the map right there. And then you just get the nice and easy way to get up there. You get Milk Molar 59. So for Milk Molar 60, it's at the termite area. On the bike, in between the pedals. You have to build to get up here, as far as I know. But this is number 60. Right there is where you get the recipe for the BLT. And over here is Milk Molar 61. There. My lady! I think she heard. Milk Molar 62 and 63 are both in Moldork's castle. Right here. Now, 62, you can start off, is up on top of the castle. It's your Milk Molar. There's also a burgle flag here for you guys to raise. Now, Milk Molar 63 is down in this crack. This is also where Director Schmechter is, in this lab. You need Wendell to get into here, though. Now, the Milk Molar is tucked in just in this area here. The next several Milk Molars, going from 65 all the way to 69, are all going to be inside of the undershed area. So 65 is sitting right here on this ledge, just outside of the front, straight from the start.
Has come. Execute.
Milk Molar
66
now is right here in the ravine with all the spiders. Can you shut up, wolf spiders? Sticking their fingers. Oh, is right here, way in the corner, just past the undershed lab. This Milk Molar right here is 68. 69 of this big tasty. Just kind of chilling right here. 71 is right behind these books here. And get Milk Molar 72. Right down here is the final number 73.